Hello, my loves. So I'm outside. It's an absolutely gorgeous day out. My cat's like overrunning in our yard, and I'm sitting on our porch in the shade, enjoying the nice weather in the shade because it's a little bit hot out. So I filmed this look. This is what you're gonna go watch. This foundation actually has stayed so well, and I don't know if it's because I mix it with a little bit of Revlon Color Stay, but I'm driving, and that's like the true test if your foundation works. Go for a drive in daylight, and flip down your little mirror and look at your face, and if it looks like crud, then yeah. If it looks good, then you know you're doing good, because this looks really good, and I've had times where I flip that little mirror down and I'm like, oh, candy. So I did the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and I just mixed it with a little bit of Revlon Color Stay just to tone down the color because it's just a little bit dark for me. And then I don't know if this lighting is going to give it justice. Probably not. Maybe if I face. So I have can you see my other two cats? They're waiting to come out. I only let my cat out. My mom doesn't like them to come outside because, well, we had one cat go missing once, so it's very sad. So it's kind of like a coppery red orange color, so it goes a little bit lighter in the inner corner and darker in the outer corner. I didn't do an extremely winged liner like I usually do. I kind of have toned it down. I went for a really toned down blush to its really natural looking and a nude lip. So this is something I actually is a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I really like it. And if you want to learn how to get the face look, then just keep watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye. Hey, my loves. So let's get started on this look. So first thing I'm going to do is moisturize my face, and I'm using my Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer for sensitive skin. And then I'm going to prime, and I'm going to use my Stila, like this 3-colored one. It's like a color correcting one. And I'm going to use a foundation that I haven't used in a while. And this is too dark for my face, so I'm just going to mix a lighter foundation with it. But this is the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. And I'm pretty sure the reason why I have such a dark one is because it's the only one who comes with like a yellow undertone. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And I'm just mixing it with a little bit of Revlon Color Stay just to lighten up the colors. I prime my eyes using my MAC Soft Ochre. Soft Ochre. Okay, I'm going to brush my brows, and then I've kind of been doing something a little bit different. I'm going to take my Anastasia powder, my dark brown brow powder duo, like this. I'm going to take this lightest one right here on an angled brush, and I'm going to bring that all the way through the beginning and end of brow. And then I'm going to bring the darker brown through the ends of the brow. And then I'm going to take a little bit of my Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse, and this one's in taupe. And I'm just going to make the lines a little bit more crisp with this. And then I'm going to take my Amazonian Clay Waterproof Creaseless Concealer and just do a strip right underneath the brow. I'm going to set my brow bone with my NYX Nude Matte Shadow. And this is an I Have a Headache. Like a little creamy white one. I'm just going to set that concealer. Just going to pat it over. I'm going to start off with MAC Omega in my crease. It's just a really nice blending shade. I'm going to get that on a nice big old fluffy brush and just kind of start working it in the crease. This is the perfect transition shade. Then I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics. Is it BH Cosmetics? Yeah, 26 color palette. This is the neutrals. And I'm going to go into this like orangey one right here. And I'm also going to start working that a little bit in the crease because it's going to help make my pretty green eyes pop. The color I'm going to use on the lid, that one. Yeah, it's going to look like that. It's this one right here. It's so pigmented, I don't think I need a base. I'm just going to use a flat shader brush and just pat it on the lid. So there it is on the lid. And I'm going to use these two oranges together like this, going back and forth. And I'm just going to blend it out with those colors. And then I'm going to start working this color. I'm like pretty much using the same brush. I'm sorry. And I'm just going to really start working this because it's tapered. I can just stick it right in there. I'm going to go into my Essence Sun Club Glamour to Go. And this is in South Beach. I'm going to take this like yellow color. Oh, it's that right here. Yeah. That gives a nice highlight and shine. Okay, so I'm going to take this smaller brush right here, like that, and I'm going to go into this blush color right here and this eyeshadow color, mix them together. I'm going to put that right here on the outermost corner into that V. And you can take this down on the lower lash line. So that's what it looks like right there. Don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay, and then I'm going to come back in with my brush and I am going to make sure to blend that all out. Here's my Olay, my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Corrector. Like that. Like, no, they discontinued this concealer. And then I'm going to blend it out with my foundation brush. Is set my under eye with my e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder. And I keep like leaning way down. Feels better on my back. My Stay Matte but not flat, and I've already hit pan on it again. I hate when I do that. I'm going to take my Pure Minerals, what is this? Mineral Glow bronzer. It does have a little bit of a glow to it, but I don't find that I dislike it for contouring. So I don't feel like it has a glow on the face. It just has like a glow in here, if that makes sense. My mind is completely somewhere else, and I'm hoping I can like edit out all these times where I'm just like spacing, because I'm thinking about class, horseback riding, boys, all that yummy stuff, and like my mind is like there, not here, you know. And like I'm my little kids are always like, you are Buddhist, you are Buddhist. I'm not Buddhist, but I practice like Buddhist philosophies. So like one of my favorite sayings from Buddha is like, if you're sad, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. And if you're content, you're living in right now. And yeah, I have a hard time living in the right now. So that's like something I practice every single day. And I don't know if I'm getting better at it, but I certainly try. So I'm gonna take the excess from this brush that we had and just run it along my under eye. I know I already did, but I added some brown and black just to this outer V, just a tiny little bit, because I felt like it looked too maroon. It looked like I had pink eye again in life, and I didn't want that. So I'm just going to take this Front of the Line by Lorac, it's in black, liner, and I'm just going to line my top lash line. So I didn't wing it out too much, just a tiny little wingy on each end just to kind of help elongate my eyes. Then I'm going to do mascara. I'm going to use my Sephora Advanced Lash Booster Mascara. Has a really nice wand. These are kind of my favorite types of wands. And then for blush, what I'm going to use is, I love this blush, but honestly, I cannot stand the smell of it. It just smells so disgusting. I don't know what my other Pure Minerals blush doesn't. No, this one doesn't smell bad at all, my Polynesian Pink. And they've repackaged all of their blushes and everything, so they don't even have these colors anymore. But oh my gosh, does this one smell bad? I just open it and I'm like moving it around and I can smell it. And I had a client who could smell it the other day when I was putting it on. I was like, I'm sorry, it's just a really beautiful pink. This is called Natural Bornite. It's like a really soft color. And it's perfect for when you have a bold eye and you're like, gosh, I can't do a pinky cheek and I can't do a red or orange cheek because that's just too much color. So this is the color I opt for, something really soft and natural looking, almost looks like a bronzer or something. And then I'm going to take my Femme Couture Mineral Effects Baked Bronzer. Looks like this. Looks like my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, like it's a dupe. And I'm just going to take it on the tops of my cheekbones. Do my little C down the center of my nose. For my lips, I want to keep it kind of natural. I'm going to put on my Bare It All by Wet n Wild. Just a little bit on the top. And smush it all around. Then over that, I'm going to put my Color Whisper, my Maybelline, and this one is Lust for Blush. Looks like this. So here's my final look. It is kind of a gradient effect of a lighter, almost yellow into a deeper, like bronzy red. And then I smoked that out. Use some nice contouring, a nice cheek, a nice kind of nude lip. So yes, that's what I do. This is the look. I hope you guys like it. If you could see the mess, let me see if I can show you the mess I have going on down here. That's what I'm working with. So, yeah, I hope you feel bad for me because I have to clean all this up, and it's, like, everywhere. So, yeah, go Braves. Wearing my Braves shirt. It's actually Trav's. I stole it from him because it's a long-sleeve shirt, and what chick doesn't love a good long-sleeve shirt in their life? Because I love long-sleeve shirts, especially if they're guys. If you're a guy, watch out. I will steal your clothes, and especially your socks. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye!